Hello, in this video I will be demonstrating the Sage export or the accounts export functionality of the Redthorn system. This is available in Redthorn SP and the main system. Essentially it allows you to export sales invoices and purchase invoices through to your accounts package, whether that's Sage, Xero, Pegasus, etc. Now, the first thing you need to do is actually set it up, which is covered in the admin video, but it's worth briefly seeing in this video. So I'm logged in as the root user, and in setting of central company information I have an export tab which controls my finance package. I'm not going to talk about payroll export in this video, but that is available as well. Firstly, the list of packages, so choose the package you're going to export to. Now this setup only needs to be done once, that's when you set up the system. The second, where your export files are going to export to, so CSV files are created and they're dropped to a folder structure on your computer. So here I've got it on my desktop. Note that it also exports a list of suppliers and customers, which we tend to call them header files. So if you're wanting to export, if you add new customers to Redthorn, you can, I won't show that message again, you can then export the files import the files into Sage. So you can enter all your customers and suppliers into Redthorn and have Sage as the kind of slave reacting based on the import from Redthorn to Sage. So you don't need to double entry suppliers and customers. And that'll become apparent when I run the export. So that's where I'm going to put the files. Minimum export price on an invoice is £1. Won't import it. Won't export anything less than £1. You can alias customers, supplier numbers for the purpose of Sage. So if you have different suppliers or customer numbers in Sage as you do in Redthorn, you can set up an alias and export the alias. You can export the local currency, or if you're running multi-currency in the main system, you can export the currency and conversion rate. You can export for both purchase and sales. You can not export them, so some customers don't export purchase invoices but do export sales invoices. And you can do with them at line or total. If you do them at line, you can then choose whether you're ordering, how you're grouping or collating on order number or invoice number. I'll leave mine at line. Set your nominal, default nominal codes if you don't have nominals set in the system against the items you're exporting. And you can also choose to load Sage if you like once the export's completed. I don't bother, I actually don't even have Sage installed on this computer, so that would not run. So that's the setup that you do once. And then if I log in using the system as normal, and I go into the Redthorn SP workflow, you can see there's accounts export, which is available in invoice integration on the main system. And it's very simple. I can run an old batch and choose the batch number, or I can start a new one and choose whether I'll do both. So I'll just run them both. Export transactions. And it will produce me a report of those exports. I'm not sure what data I'm going to get, bearing in mind this is a demo system. So let's just bring it up so you can see I have a number of items to export, including a credit there with totals, and I'm not sure I had any purchases on the list. Oh no, sorry, I've got 4 sales invoices or 3 sales invoices, a sales credit, and 4 purchase invoices. So you can see there's my full list of items to be exported. And if I want to now look at that in the file structure, I can go to my desktop, and you'll see these have completed. So you can see it's given you list of customers, which may be opening on my other screen, which is, so let me get that across. No, it isn't. So you can see there's the list of customers from the system for import, list of suppliers. You also get the list of nominal codes set up. So lastly, I'm going to open the trans file. So the trans file is where all the transactions are, and let me just move it across to the main screen. Here we go. So as you can see, those 4 sales or 3 sales transaction and a credit, and the purchase invoices are all there ready to import into Sage. So that's it in summary. The accounts export screen just allows you to export the sales and purchase invoices. There's some pre-set up, which is done in admin, and anything less than £1, 0 value invoices will not be exported. And also you can re-export previous batches if you need to.